Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Today I got y'all some Declassified gameplay as I try to set the camera right. And today I'm going to be giving you a little bit of insight on my life again. A lot of you been asking me, give us a little insight. I'm going to tell you now. I'm about to give you all a nice little insight here. This is something I rarely talk about because I blocked it out for some time now. I hate talking about it. And it's very senseless. First time being robbed, first time being mugged. People out of the country, people in different states, they don't have to talk about shit like this. But coming up in New York, man, it's a nuisance, it's crazy. It's like, it's something you hardly want to talk about, but you have to talk about it because it's there. You have a bunch of little motherfuckers that think, excuse my French, they think they could just take your stuff. You work hard for it, but they want to take it. They don't want to do anything, but they want to take it. And you got to deal with that sometimes. That's not just here in New York. You have it everywhere. But in New York, what they do is the New York style is just robbing people for this stuff. So again, let me go back to the story. So coming up in New York, living in NYC, it's the place to be. It's the home of a lot of fame. It's the home of a lot of, good things if you let it be. But it's also the home of a lot of crazy bullshit that you don't want to deal with sometimes, Yeah, so this was me being at age, how that guy got me, age 16, age 16 or age 17, one of the two, man. But all I remember is that I was actually going to work that day, and it was a Saturday, actually. It was a Saturday, just got paid on the Friday, put my money up, but I had a few, spare change that I was using to get some Metro card that I'm going to use for my Metro card. So what I did, I left the house, like always, got my bag, even though I'm not working. Even though I'm not going to school, left my bag, left my house with my book bag, got my DVD player in there, got a few books in there. What else was I doing? Had a few clothes in there to change from work when I get out of work or when I get into work. And yeah, so I'm walking up the subway steps, the train station. It's not the subway. Walking up into the train station, and this tall guy, he's taller than me. I'm a skinny guy. I was a skinny guy back then, very skinny. And, but he's a little taller than me. He's a little more built than me. He had, I don't know, he was older. He was just older, I'll say about in his late 20s, late 20s, probably early 30s or so. One thing I knew is that, my main point is that he was bigger than me. He was bigger than me. Age, size, and he was pretty intimidating, I can tell you that. The guy walks up to me, he's like, yo, when I'm now going up the subway step, the train station, he's like, do you have, he said it nice and soft too, hey, you got change for a 20? I'm like, nah, I don't have change for 20. Which I really didn't have change for 20. Just that I wanted to be a dick or nothing. I just didn't have change. But the guy, he said to me, all right, cool, no problem, man. So I said, okay, cool. I think that I'm thinking in my head, that's it, boom, that's it. I don't have change, and he knows it, so that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna end right there. So now I'm going up to the subway now. I went to the machine to get a Metro card. Guy comes up to me, yo, I guess he saw, because after I saw somebody in the subway steps, on the train stations, I keep saying subway, The train station. I haven't took the subway, by the way, in a long time. Since lately, since my accident, because I've been driving like for years. So now, what you call it? I just, as I saw him there in the steps, I decided, you know what? I'm not even gonna chance it. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and put my DVD player in my bag. So I put my shit in my bag, and somehow this guy saw that. He saw it. Like, it was crazy. How the hell did you see that? Then I'm in the machine now. He's like, yo, run that DVD player. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, this guy was already intimidated, just intimidating, looking at him. Now he get a huge ass voice. This guy sounds like who should I compare him to, man? Just had an intimidating voice. That's all I can say. See, this always happens. This guy kills me. I'm on my streak. So now I'm like, hell fucking no, I'm not running that shit. I paid mad money for that. I think I bought it at I think I had bought it that Friday or some shit like that. You guys know what DVD players I'm talking about, a portable one, the ones that before the iPad came out. Everybody was walking around with those in New York. You wanted something to listen to music. I'm a big music fan, so I said before, I listen to a lot of music. So yeah, I was listening to music with that. So I had put my CDs inside. If I want to watch a movie, I put the DVD inside of it too. So now this guy's this guy tells me, yo, run that shit or else I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. I'm like, fuck you. You gonna have to knock me out today. I'm like, I was scared of him. I'm not gonna lie, but still, at the same time, man, I paid money for this. You know what I mean? First paycheck, y'all. First paycheck. I used some of it, and I bought this shit. And to have somebody tell you that they want to take the shit that you paid for with your hard-earned money, come on. That was not something I was intended to actually do right now. I understand, like, yo. Like, you are broke. You are broke. You need money. But you're not the only one. I need money too. And guess what I'm doing? I'm working. I'm working my ass off too. I'm working my ass off. I'm not going to let you just go ahead and do that to me, man. So this guy came up to me. He's like, if I don't give it to him. So the guy fucking went for my wallet. How he did it, I don't know. Because he was facing me. And what happened is his hand got in my back pocket. Like, what the hell? I'm like, dude, in my head, I'm going, this guy's a real fucking cat. He's so slick. This guy did that shit without... I'm looking at him. Like, when somebody, like, try to lunge for you or try to go forward to you, you would probably move away. I didn't even have the chance to do that. He was so slick with it. I'm like, oh, shit. This fucking guy's a fucking cat, man. God damn. So, yeah, so what I did, he grabbed my wallet, he tried to run, he's running down the steps. Now, I took my DVD player's in my bag, so what I did, I took my bag, I ran after him, and I hit him in the fucking head, as hard as I can. I'm a skinny guy, but, when that adrenaline is pumping, man, what? I'm like, no, this guy's not gonna get away with it, Thinking back right now, it's kind of silly, I shouldn't have done that, because I could have lost my life. That's just kind of stupid, but at the time, I was thinking, you know what, man, you have that immature mentality, as in, I don't care if I lose my life, blah, blah, blah kind of thing, coming up as a kid. But I couldn't let that guy do that. Look at that, won the game. But let me finish out my story. So I fucking hit him in the head. The fucking guy's like, yo, the fuck, yo? I'm gonna fuck you up right now. So I'm like, yo, listen here, man. Just calm the fuck down. Take the money what's in the wallet. You know what I mean? I had like a few dollars in there. He took the shit. And then, what happened? He fucking like, the guy was like, you know what? And he's talking cool to me after this. Yeah, after I told him to take the money, he's like, nah, you know what, man? I just need a little bit of money to get me a cheeseburger. I'm like, in my head, I'm going, this is fucked up right here. But, let's let this guy go. I don't know what else he got. I'm like, yo, he's like, yo, so you're not gonna give me the DVD player? I'm like, I'm not gonna give you this. Seriously, you're gonna have to kill me to get this shit. I'm straight up. I told him that. So he's he's looking at me like, oh, this motherfucker is crazy. He is crazy. I'm looking at him like he's crazy. He's looking at me like, you know, like I'm crazy. So I know, like, it's stupid, you know what I mean? I didn't want it to come to that because I don't want to lose my life over this shit. But at the same time, you know, I just don't want to lose my DVD player. I didn't want to lose my DVD player. Oh shit! But here this go. This game is about to start again. I'm still with my story. But yeah, that's it, man. He just walked off. You know, that was that. And you know, it's my first mugging. Kind of my own. Is it my only one? I think, yeah, my first mugging. That's all you gotta know. For me, remembering my teen years, yeah, first mugging, real mugging, you know. But it happened. So thank y'all for watching. You know, I know it's kind of, my story is kind of boring, but I'm sorry. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know you were always asking me, you know, give you a little bit more about my personal life, and that's you know, my past story. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe for more and have a good day, y'all. Peace.